The pressure inside the stadium was unreal. More than 80,000 fans were watching what looked like the collapse of a giant, because for the first 20 minutes, Club America didn't look like champions. They looked completely lost. And Pumas UNAM took advantage immediately. Fast attacks, aggressive pressing, pure confidence. Every time Pumas moved forward, America looked nervous. Then the goals started coming. One became two. Two became three. And suddenly, one of the biggest clubs in Mexican football was staring at total humiliation. The crowd inside Estadio Olímpico Universitario was shaking with energy. Fans couldn't believe what they were watching. For a moment, it felt impossible for America to recover, but elite teams survive chaos differently. Instead of panicking, America slowly changed the rhythm of the game. You could actually feel the momentum shifting. The passes became sharper. The movement became faster. And Pumas started defending deeper and deeper. That's when fear entered the match. One America goal completely changed the atmosphere. The stadium got quieter. Pumas players suddenly looked tense, like they were trying to protect something instead of finishing the fight. And America noticed it immediately. Wave after wave of attacks kept coming. Every clearance felt temporary. Every mistake felt dangerous. Then came the equalizer. 3-3 on the night. 6-6 on aggregate. At that point, nobody was sitting anymore. Fans were screaming. Coaches were losing control on the sidelines. Players looked exhausted physically and mentally. But football always saves its craziest moments for the end. America thought they had completed the comeback after another dangerous attack found the net. But the celebration didn't last. The goal was disallowed. And suddenly, the entire stadium exploded into confusion and anger. Some fans celebrated. Others were furious. Even the players looked stunned. But the drama still wasn't finished. A few minutes later, VAR called for another review. The referee pointed to the penalty spot. Everything stopped. You could feel the pressure through the screen. This was no longer just a penalty. This was the entire season. And walking toward the ball was Martín, the captain, the leader, the player America trusted most in moments like this. The stadium became almost silent as he prepared for the shot. One kick could erase the disaster of the first half. One kick could send America into the semifinals. He stepped forward, struck the ball, and missed. Instant disbelief. Pumas players dropped to the ground in relief, while America players stood frozen, unable to process what had just happened. In 1 second, the entire story of the match changed forever. That's the brutal beauty of football. A player can spend years becoming a hero, and one moment can still break everybody's heart. When the final whistle blew, Pumas survived because of their higher position in the standings. But honestly, this didn't feel like survival. It felt like escape. For America fans, the pain came from how close the comeback really was. And for neutral fans, this was exactly why Liga MX playoff football is completely insane.